Way back in 2001, the Hamilton Mountain Church was really exploding with growth. We reached a point of standing room only in that church, and I met with the leaders of that church and said, how about we go to 2 services and then we begin to plan toward a new construction and maybe moving the church and building a larger church. And the church said, you know what, over the years we have had the blessing of birthing multiple church plants across this region, and we would love for you to think and pray about a church plant again. At the time, Elder Nichols, who was the president, gave his blessing, and the conference committee voted approval of that church plant, and the church launched in January of 2001. And part of that was a vision of a multi-purpose building that would be almost more a community center than a church building, where ministry could take place that would help the church to be salt and light within this larger community, serving the needs of people, building redemptive relationships, and inviting people to come to know the Jesus who loves us and whom we are in love with.
I love the community here, the family here. It's not just a church, but you meet new people every day, and it's like you're a part of a family away from your family. I also love the children program because I have 3 daughters, so that's of course very important to me. And now I volunteer in the youth department. So those are 2 of my favorite things, the youth department and of course just the family dynamics that we have here at Really Living.
Three and a half years ago, when we moved to the city of Hamilton, we went around looking for churches, and we found Really Living our home, because it helped us to spread the gospel in the way that we could work with the community people, and we could come out of our boxes in our traditional ways, so we could mingle with the people outside the church.
What I love most about Really Living is definitely the people. I know it's been said before, but it truly is the people. Sometimes I feel like in a lot of other congregations, centers, communities, you can feel very judged. You feel like you have to be a certain way, act a certain way to be accepted in a place that we call a church. Sometimes when you enter a new place, you're kind of overlooked. You know, a lot of people may not notice you, or we're like, oh, hi, welcome, but then never talk to you again. That does not happen here. Everybody follows up. Everybody becomes your friend. They become your family. So as time went on, we just found that this is our family and we belong here.
I mean, our vision is to, we want to become a Christ-focused center for teaching and healing of mind, body, and soul. And we've created some programs where people will be able to better their life in many different ways. So we wanted to have something that is relevant to people who don't know Jesus. You ask anyone in the street, do you want to really live? Everybody's going to tell you yes. So we changed the name to be more relevant and more open and welcoming to all people of all walks of life, whether Christians, non-Christians, people of different cultures. I believe everyone wants to really live.
And you know what's most amazing is it was just a dream way back then, but that dream became a reality because when we hand off the baton of ministry in the course of life and service, God brings along other people, and that person here at Really Living was Pastor Francis and Tina Duville. And they took that baton of pastoral leadership when I left this church. They've continued to lead, and they are the ones through whom God, along with this membership, has accomplished this amazing vision that is here in Hamilton as the Really Living Center. I'm just so proud of all that God has done through them.